I'm going to be swatching 3 plates, so keep that in mind. Feel free to speed up the video. Okay guys, here comes the swatching video, so definitely stick around if you want to see what crazy concoctions I'm going to come up with. Not quite sure yet. But anyway, as far as the stampers, this one, I know you guys are going to ask me about this. I don't know where I got this from. I don't remember. If this looks familiar to you, leave it in the comment section. There's no name. There's no name to the stamper, so I don't remember where I got it. I know if I got it, chances are it was in a group buy. So let's see. I was looking at this, and I like this one. I'm going to start with that one, just so I can get it ready in here, on here, and leave it to dry. Do a little bit of reverse stamping, and I'm using an old school Bundle Monster scraper card here. So hopefully I didn't wait too long. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that is so gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it. How gorgeous is that? So let's see. I'm gonna use this. And the green, forgot to mention, is Greenhouse. Very pretty green. And this one is Luna. That came with the box. Don't forget to watch the unboxing video. And there's no rhyme or reason as to why I'm using these colors or order of them. I just wanted to use up the colors that came with it. So let's see. So I'm going in and I'm coloring the crystals. Oh, I just noticed that there's some mushrooms in here too. Gonna try to stick to only the crystals though. And these actually have yellow stubber. So there it is over a dark color. Now let me do the opposite. No, I'll do the same thing. Okay, so here I am still using the green stamping polish. And I'm going in with Luna. I just wanted to go over the crystals with Luna. And just using a dotting tool. I don't particularly like using the dotting tool, but I didn't want to deal with having to use acetone on a brush and then having to clean it and then moisturize it and all that jazz. So there I go, stamping it on. It looks really pretty good over the light base. And then I tried it on with Luna. And then I did the opposite. Went with the green one, with the green stamping polish, and colored in the crystals. I'm pretty heavy-handed, so the dotting tool is not bad, but if you're heavy-handed like me, you could mess up your stamped image. So there I am going over the dark base. Here I am going back and just repeating the process. I really want to do this so I could show you guys what it looks like on different bases, so you guys can get a better idea on what you might want to use it with or on or both. So there goes Luna as the stamping and the green polish as the reverse stamping color. Here I'm just trying to put them together. Okay, so here it is so you guys can see the differences. These are the two with the green stamped on the screen. So it does great over light colors, not so much over dark. And the opposite with Luna. It does better over dark colors. So I just wanted to show you guys. Now, let's keep going with the swatches. And I have to, of course, clean the plate. And now I am going back in with Luna, so you guys can see the swatching with Luna. You guys can get an idea of what it'll look like. And here I'm using the black stamper so you guys could see it. It came out fabulous. The plates are just beautiful. I know you're not going to be able to see it because obviously Luna is like a bone off-white eggshell color. That's why I'm showing you on the actual black stamper. So I'm going to swatch the whole plate so you guys can see it. A flawless pickup every time. Very, very beautiful images. We're just cleaning the stamper there. She just woke up. So there's the other images, very, very pretty. And the last two rows, I think if I remember correctly, I might have messed up here because my pinky got in the way. But it's still beautiful nonetheless. That was completely user error. And here is plate number 26. That was 26, that should be 25. Going in with the green and using my AliExpress stamper that I got years ago. So I don't know where you guys can get a stamper like this, because I know you guys ask me about that a lot. I don't know if you guys know of a good seller. I'll leave that down in the comments section, please. The person that I bought that from so many years ago closed shop, so So I went ahead and I redid that because, again, that was user error. And here you can see the beautiful pickup. She's acting up because I'm not paying attention to her. So isn't that just... I really didn't think I was going to like these plates, but they are beautiful. You know, the moon in the middle. I mean, the half moon. Going to make really beautiful manis. Yeah, these are very, very nice. You know, combining the flowers with the crystals and the moon faces. And this is the end of that plate. And even scraping it 3 times, it still had a flawless pickup. And now I'm going in and doing a little bit of layer stamping. So just cleaning up what I don't want around. And it's really hard for me to do this, you guys, with a tripod in front of me and to stick to landing. So that came out completely crooked. So then I'm trying to stick to using the 2 polishes that came with the kit. For those of you that got the kit, so you can see how it's gonna play. And that is the outline to the best of my ability. And then I tried to get another image from M25 or 025. The cleanup around it, because I do have a yellow stopper on the swatch. Yeah, the little swatch nail there. And I don't want everything to stick to it. But the problem with that is that because I'm layering the stamping plate, the original Luna, the square, doesn't have the yellow stopper, so the butterfly didn't stick as well as it could have. And I'm just juggling a lot of things when I'm doing this for you guys on camera. Of course, when you guys are at home doing this at your leisure, you're not going to have, like I mentioned before, a tripod in front of you. That is going to slow you down. So there's the moon, the full moon. And the outline. And you can play around with whatever side of the outline you want to apply to your design. So that's just an idea of what you can do. And that was over the dark. I decided to do it over the light as well, the light base, so you guys can see how the layering polish shows up. And I'll give you my last thoughts at the end of the video. There's a cute little outline. I'm loving these plates. There was a lot to do and a lot of work, and this took me a good like hour and a half, not including the editing and everything. So it was fun. So there I was trying to be fancy and pick up an image, do it sideways instead of the way that it was set up on the plate. Of course, I have to clean it up before I stamp it on. I think it came out really cute. Now I just have to get the outline. But then I decided that those 3 little lines on the plate, which you're going to see me pick up shortly would be cute for the size of that image. Because the possibilities here are just endless with what you can do. I was also looking at the arrow. I'm like, the arrow would be cool too, but I like this one more because it had more of a texture to it. The design did. Then I picked it up again to do the opposite side. It's just a very, very small area in the nail, so it wasn't the easiest to get into the camera for you guys to see. But yeah, that's basically what I did. Is I picked those 3 lines and then just did it on the side. Now the outline that I picked up for this coming up, that little outline, that one didn't match exactly. It was in the same size, but it was the closest thing that I could see or spot on the stamping plate, and that's what I decided to go with. So it's still cute. You can still see the outline. It's just not perfect, but that's okay because I ended up adding something else. The mushrooms. It wasn't the best for that tiny little area. But I just wanted to show you guys some mushrooms too. Because I showed you the butterfly and the crystals and the flowers, and I'm like, let me just show you guys the mushrooms too. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I really do appreciate your support. So there you have it, you guys. Love the plates. Love, 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 love them. Highly recommend them. So much fun layering and all that. You saw it. The polishes, not so much. Me personally, not really impressed with them. I feel like when I did this and I used this plate, the M119, I feel like this wasn't as opaque as you can see it here when I was stamping it over the dark. Like, you see how that's not opaque enough? To me, at least to me, I don't know. On here though, it's okay, but I didn't like it for this purpose, for layering. It could have been definitely more opaque. That was a bit of a letdown. Here's what they look like again. Let's see if there's too much light here. So here's the greenhouse over, so here it is over a light base and a dark base. Here is a Luna over a light base and a dark base. This, I was just trying it out. I just, even over the light, I don't feel like Luna was opaque enough. Okay guys, please, if you're gonna place an order, don't forget to use my affiliate ambassador code. It helps me out a lot, so I can keep getting these boxes, because they are not being sent to me. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Bye.